right, looks like we're good to go. Hello, ladies. I'm Jackie Schmaltz here. I just wanted to pop in, one because I don't post in here often enough, and I'm sorry for that. I've just been really busy with clients lately, and that's a good problem to have. So I just wanted to apologize for not being super active in this group for you. But I wanted to pop in here and just answer a question, a really good question that I was asked because it's a really great question. The question is, what's your recommended philosophy on a fertility diet? I'm not someone who can follow strict meal plans, so I would rather have a few rules about how I should eat, like a philosophy would be super helpful for me. Now, I can really relate to this because I too don't really do well with strict rules and strict meal planning, mostly because like the recipes and the suggested foods are things that I don't actually normally eat. However, this is a pretty big question to just give a short answer to. I'm going to do my best here, and I've got some resources that are going to kind of fill in any of those gaps that I miss in this video.
We need a green table, Mama.
Oh. So the three main things to focus on when it comes to your diet and nutrition that's going to support a healthy reproductive cycle, going to be balancing your blood sugar, your gut health, and stress relief. If you're not already making your food choices with your blood sugar in mind, I can pretty much guarantee you that you're eating too many sugars, starches, and simple carbs. So just make sure your plate has more proteins, healthy fats, greens than any carbs. Also, make sure that you consume a protein or a healthy fat with any simple carbs that you're going to consume. And even better, replace simple carbs with complex carbs like whole grains and all around good fibers. When I was managing my gestational diabetes through my 3 pregnancies, I was given a carb limit of 15 to 30 grams per snack and 30 to 40 grams for meals. I found that drinking this gem of a juice here kept my blood sugar at a nice even level. I even found that I could sneak a few more carbs, like maybe a scoop of ice cream into my meal if I drank this juice with it. So that was one of my kind of secret life hacks that was really helpful to me during a time frame when I really had to focus on balancing blood sugars. But also, if your meals and snacks are spaced too far apart, you're allowing your blood sugar to kind of dip down. And then when you eat, your blood sugar is going to climb back up, and it's going to create this roller coaster effect on your blood sugar. Your body perceives this as stress. You want your blood sugar levels to look more like this than like this. Okay. So when your body is in a state of stress, it's logically going to say now is not the time to make a baby. And so your fertility and your reproductive cycle can now be thrown off. All right. So keep those blood sugars level, not too high, not too low. Make sure your meals are spaced no more than 4 hours apart. Ideally, though, you want to schedule with snacks in between, so you're actually eating something every 2 hours. I did a blog on my healthy snack go-tos not too long ago, so I will put that in the description for you here, just to give you a general idea of snack alternatives that are not going to increase your blood sugar in between meals. Gut health. Now, your gut is the hub of your body, and so it's the hub of your health. Pretty much all of us have mismanaged gut microbiome, that little community of microorganisms that make our world go round. This compromises your immune system. It's going to create nutritional deficiencies as your body is unable to assimilate the foods that you are eating and break them down properly. And it's another source of inflammation. All things that increase inflammation have an effect on your cycles. Things like cramps, skin issues like acne, your moods and irritability, brain fog, memory, those are all stemmed from unhealthy inflammation levels in the body. The rise and the fall and unbalanced blood sugar and poor gut health are root causes of excess inflammation. Most of our skin issues and bloating come from poor gut health. I'm not going to go into too much depth on gut health here because I actually have a free guide that you can just grab. I'm going to link that in the description of this video here for you. Your heavy hitters are going to be a good quality probiotic and digestive enzymes. And then managing your blood sugar because sugar feeds the bad bacteria and the yeast that is causing your distress in the gut. So the third one is stress management. Managing the first two steps are already going to have a big impact on the physical stress your body's going through. So we're going to just focus here on the mental stress that happens. The depth of this is going to look different for everyone. It can be as simple as just taking time for 5 minutes of prayer time, or as major as a total career shift, depending on your issues at hand and your lifestyle and where your sources of stress are. So identify your main sources of stress and just find those little areas in your day that you can get away from them. If it's some form of it needs to happen daily to give yourself just a break. I love a good essential oil on a bad day, but find your own thing, you know, a quiet moment with a book or going to church for prayer time, whatever works for you, something that take a bath, read a book, do whatever you need to do to just shut off for the time being, give your adrenals a break and give your brain a break. All right. So those are my 3 tips: balance your blood sugar, control good gut health, and manage your stress. Now, I actually have a course that lays all this out and then some, and it gives you great tips for things like eat these types of foods during this type of your cycle to support this body process. It gives you examples of what a balanced blood sugar diet looks like, detailed solutions for everything I've mentioned in this video. I'm going to give you guys a deal and offer you this course at a $100 discount for the next 2 days. So that's going to make it, that drops it to just $27, down from $127. Just to grab that, just click on the link and use the discount code 48 hours, 48 hours. The only thing is that the one-on-one part of the one-on-one coaching mentioned in the course is not going to be available at this price point. I'm too busy to honor that. But if you do find that you need more direction and guidance and you really need my help, you can just upgrade for the extra $100 and I can help you. All right. So I hope this was helpful to you. Keep the questions coming in and I will continue to address them. All right, guys, have the best day ever.